Marvel Studios did not disappoint this year, and they're ushering in a brand new phase, if you will. It's going to be amazing. So we knew that Doctor Strange was going to happen, right? And we've seen clips before, but I don't think I could have been prepared for how trippy it was.
It was a great trailer.
It was great, though. I love how they're taking this.
It was kind of like, it was a bit Inception-y. Did you feel the Inception happening?
A little bit, and then I was like, oh yeah, this is really weird, because I forgot what Doctor Strange was like after a while.
I forgot that Benedict Cumberbatch could do an American accent, because I was like, what is coming out of his mouth? I was very confused.
He sounds like Dr. House, and it's driving me crazy. I would say that's the least favorite part of mine of what's going on.
Oh no.
Like, where's Dr. House? Is it lupus? It's never lupus.
I wish I could just left them like British, because it's really jarring.
But it was this massive Hall H panel, of course. You know, this is one of the the crowning jewels of Comic-Con. So we had news about Spider-Man Homecoming, which is great because he's literally coming home to Marvel. And we did get a hint of this earlier in the year with Tom Holland being, you know, kind of the Spiderling, Spider-Boy. And now we're seeing his own fully fledged movie with, I love the casting. Michael Keaton as the Vulture.
Michael Keaton. Do you think he was cast as the Vulture before or after he was Birdman?
After, for sure.
I mean, I don't know how far back Marvel deals with this shit.
Yeah, like, Birdman. This is going to be funny.
I feel the irony seeping through the cracks of this trailer.
Yeah.
But it's cool. Michael Keaton. Throw him in a movie. Why
I think
not?
people would still be into it, though, and I think I am. Zendaya will be playing Liz Allen, Tony Revolori as Flash Thompson, and this is going to look pretty cool. I think it will. I mean, judging by how well Tom Holland was received as Spider-Man in Captain America. We also have news from Thor Ragnarok.
Yeah, well, kind of. I mean,
kind of, and it looked like there was Planet Hulk armor.
Yeah,
and it was kind of like this mockumentary vibe instead. But there's little tidbits here and there, as per Marvel style.
Yeah, I felt like, because Ragnarok, the arc itself, if you've read the comics, you know that it's like a lot of really serious shit goes down. So I was really surprised with the tone they're taking with it. But to be honest, I feel like it's smart. They did the second one kind of. It was a little more serious and it was funny, you know. So people didn't really like it.
I wasn't into it.
Yeah,
I think that's probably the worst Marvel movie if I had to rate them.
Thor 2. What happened to NataliePortman.com. She could be in the third movie.
They broke up. No, she's not in it. She's like, no, I have an Oscar now. I'm done. Bye. What I alluded to at the top was Doctor Strange, and I think I'd like to look at a clip right now.
I can't do this. There is no other way.
I've spent so many years peering through time, looking for you.
I just got those tingles when he threw that cape over his shoulder. He looked so good in the costume. They did such a good job with it. Because there's a way to make this whole outfit look very cartoony.
Oh, it's hokey
and there's
as
a way
hell.
to make it darker.
They toned down the collar, because usually it's like at a 10 and it's like at a 2 in this movie.
It's got this nice gilding. Oh, it looks so good. I can't wait to see cosplayers go to 10 with that design. Yeah, this looks awesome. This does look, that was the Inception shot, by the way, that you were talking about earlier.
Like the noise, I feel like it's going to become a noise we hear in other movies too.
They also did kind of lampoon the controversy about Tilda Swinton playing the Ancient One, which is a role...
They kind of did and they kind of didn't.
reserved, sort of, which is about what you would expect, because it should be an older Asian man. Instead, it's a white woman, and it's like, well, why would you do this? And they say, oh, the Ancient One can be anyone.
But then they are still in Asia. Like, you know, like the training montages and stuff you saw in the trailer, like, they're definitely in an Asian place. It might not be Tibet, it might be anywhere, but like, there's only one other Asian person in this movie. And we've all seen the animated GIFs of, you know, when someone did a behind the scenes of them kind of, they're just like jumping in New York with their like,
that's
kind
exactly
of fake,
what I was talking about.
They're kind of like Chinese garb, and someone captioned it like, when all your white friends really want to like cosplay, or no, when your white friend's friend find out about Japanese clothing or something like that. I'm just like jumping around. Like,
Oh, okay, that age. The Super America Japan Fun Time Now.
yeah, it
Part
was
of my
funny.
life. And lastly, we do have news, but no footage of Guardians of the Galaxy 2, which closed out the show. I do have it on good word that Mylyn Sarley, who is a guest and friend of NerdAlert, is in the clip that was shown in Hall H.
I didn't know that.
Yes,
So cool,
yes.
Mylyn.
So
Good
if
job.
anyone could find anything about that, I would love to see it because the footage is not coming online. This is due to James Gunn saying, I don't think it's ready for the world at large yet. They've only filmed about a month in, so it was a scene with Yondu, Baby Groot, and Rocket, I think, and the visual effects just aren't there yet. So he wants everyone to see the good version, and weirdly enough, it hasn't leaked yet. You would think
I looked
one
for it.
person
I
would
looked
leak
for
it.
it, but they were very careful about it, I guess.
I mean, this year, it was the year of stopping leaks, you know? Like this year, a lot of the reasoning for studios pulling out of Hall H was saying,
yeah.
we didn't want it leaked. We
Yeah,
didn't
that
want
was
it out there."
Fox specifically didn't do anything this year in the halls because they were like, if people see it, that'll ruin it somehow. Like, what?
What is the point of you previewing it?
Yeah.
I
know how
still
marketing
can't
works?
get behind that. And then then people get the buzz out and they get excited. You know, unless you did something stupid, then you at least catch that you did something stupid and you still have time to fix it. That's how I feel at least, but I'm not a studio executive, so who am I to say?
We don't make the big bucks.
I make the little bucks talking about them and being excited about them. So they had a huge year this year, of course. We also did talk about the Warner Brothers panels and Netflix. Netflix's Marvel Defenders universe, if you want to go look at those videos, everyone. What did you think of what Marvel had to present this year? And are you pumped for Doctor Strange? Did you get the tingles like we did in a non-gross way? Let us know below in the comments, and please like and subscribe for more.